morning. It's 9 a.m. on August 15th, and I'm actually just sitting outside this little kitchen area. And what happened last night is we were supposed to stay at the general store there in Trout Lake. They have a little place you can stay behind if you're a hiker. Look into it. It's awesome. It's about 25 bucks for a room with 3 beds. But you have to have 3 people, and we had 5. So as we were talking there, the lady that works there was like, hey, like, I have a bed and breakfast that's kind of on the works right now. It's not really open, but you guys can stay in it if you'd like. And she took us out there. She took us where we could go get dinner last night, and I got a huge burrito. And then she took us out here, and on the way over she was saying stuff like, yeah, so when you guys stay in the barn, and when you guys, you know, watch out for the animals and stuff. So we were kind of worried, you know, we don't really know what to expect. And we got out here, and it is beautiful, man. A lot of my extended family lives in Washington, and I can see why now. It is gorgeous out here, lots of property. But they live in this other house over here, and we are staying literally in the barn. But in the barn, they do music, they do all these things, and I'll try to get all those things on the vlog. But here's Bufflap. Bufflap! Slept on the couch last night, so I was super comfortable. It was nice not to set up the tent. But today we are getting back to the trail. We have 3 days until PCT days and about 65 miles. So we're going to be doing a little over 20 every day. And getting there, we hooked up a ride and a place to stay for PCT days. So we're ready to go. But today's a brand new day, man. And it's so good to be here in Washington. Let's do it, man. Don't come towards me.
No one was in there.
It is 10:45 a.m. and we are still here. Actually, we were gonna leave and go to a cafe. They have one cafe in Trout Lake, and we were gonna go eat breakfast there. But the lady that we're staying with here told us that there's like an hour wait at the cafe. It's a super busy place, so they went out to the store, made a special trip, bought a whole bunch of food for us, and is cooking us breakfast right now. And we just feel super thankful to them for hooking us up, and we're gonna stop by the store. They have a little like convenience store and get some snacks for the next couple days, and then we're heading back to the trail. Like I said earlier, we have about 65 miles until we get to White's Pass, which is where we're hitching down to Cascade Locks for PCT days. So we got a big day today. We'll probably get back to the trail realistically around 1 or 2 and try to do 20 miles before the day ends. So it'll be a late night for us, but we're having a good day here. And I would show you more of Trout Lake, but there's not much of Trout Lake to be shown. It's a pretty small little place. Today though, I am going to keep it honest with you guys. You know, it's always good, always positive here with us, but I am a little bit sad just to see. I got to read up on some of the news that's going on in the world and in Charlottesville and all this stuff, and it's just sad. It's just sad. I'm not taking any sort of stance or saying any political views or anything, but it's just sad. That's it. And it's got me kind of in a weird funk today. But my prayers go out to those people that were injured and that lost family members. And I don't really know all the details, you know, but I'm just sending all my good thoughts and prayers there, man.
It's right here. Oh, it's right here. Thank you.
When to go?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Go.
Not like that!
Okay, my turn. No! It's okay. Can I try it?
Thanks again, Gary.
Thank you.
So we ended up waiting there for a little while for a hitch, but I want to give a huge shout out to Gary who picked us up, man. Awesome guy. We got chatting with him for a little bit, and we finally got back on trail. And it's about 4 now. We started hiking around 3, and we're only going to go about 12 miles, 10 to 12 miles today, which means we have to do 56 miles in 2 days to get to White's Pass so we can make it for PCT days. So we will be booking it for 2 days, the next 2 days, but it's all good. We're actually looking forward to a couple big days. Well, we got about 5 more miles left in our day here to get to Lewis Creek or Lewis River, something like that. And I just want to encourage anybody that's looking to do something like this, a big hike, whether it be the PCT or the AT or the CDT, anything, whether it be 50 miles or 3,000 miles. I just want to encourage you guys because you can do it. You can definitely do it. And I'm not saying it's easy by any means. It's actually really hard. This trip has been the most challenging thing I've ever done in my life. But I just want to encourage you guys that I was maybe just like you, maybe really interested in the trail, always researching and getting really excited, and finally doing it and crossing it off your bucket list, man, is one of the best feelings I've ever had in my life. And I'm not even finished yet. So I just want to shoot you guys some encouragement because you can definitely do it. And I don't know if you guys remember Papa, he was with us in the desert, but he always said to me, all you have to do is walk. And that is so true. And so whether you're planning on doing the trip or you're not interested in hiking at all, it just takes you going for it, save up a little money. And even if you don't have enough money in your budget to do the whole thing, just start. Just get a backpack, get what you need, make it the best for you, and start hiking. And I promise the reward is there. It is really there. So anyways, just giving that some thought. We got 5 more miles left for our day.